what could it be? So what they did is they got together, all four of them, and they started to walk. They started to walk. They started to walk up the river with no water in it, wondering where could have it gone. And they kept going up the mountain, couldn't find it. Through all the big trees and through all the moss and all the ferns, the duck, the dinosaur, Stacy and Philida made their way until Stephanie and Philida, until they made their way around the bend, and there they saw it, a huge wall of water. The water had just been stacking just straight up, 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 as high as they could see, way up in the sky. And it got colder and colder, and they felt the chill blow through. And they thought, you know what this means? When the water's in the air and the cold is all around, it started to form and to freeze into beautiful snowflakes and drop gently down. The forest floor got covered as the limbs and the leaves took on their snow, and it all turned white for the duck, the dino, Stephanie, and Philida. And instead of walking back into the woods where they came from, they ice skated down the river on top of the frozen water. And it snowed and snowed, and they had a big snowball fight. And instead of playing football, they threw snowballs at each other. And they had so much fun that the princesses built a castle out of the snow. And they made bedrooms and beds out of ice. And they made pillows out of snowballs. And they went to a ball. And the dinosaur was his name, Donnie. Donnie and Stephanie went to the ball together, and the duck and Philida went to the ball together, and they had dancing on the snow. But instead of dancing with just regular feet, they had ice skates on so they could twirl around and slide around. And I heard that Donnie the dinosaur was the only one out of all of them that had ever been ice skating, so he was really good. And he could twirl around and spin everything, and they danced and danced and had the best time until that next day all of the snow melted and went away. And that's the story of the Oregon duck, Stephanie the princess, and Philida the princess, and Donnie the dinosaur deep in the woods the day it snowed. The end.
Yay, good story.
Nope, that wasn't my good story.
What'd you think of the story, Link? What was your favorite part?
I'm in the snow.
Shall we?